Hey, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Christmas Eve. You can look at that chart, and it's just like a bunch of monkeys being let loose with some crayons on the chart, and it just fronts everywhere. And it actually doesn't look that much better running into the next few days. So we're being driven in basically by the weather from the south and southwest frontal systems here. The ones down across here are quite active, from what I can see. These are sort of more rain, small amounts of rain on them, but not hugely active, but sort of just generally not very nice weather coming in from the southwest. Today, see the isobars quite well spaced, so it's slack winds. It's a very damp air mass in here, very cloudy, and a frontal system with a little bit of rain on it that's going to come in this afternoon. Timings on that at the moment anywhere between sort of 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock getting here. So the TAFs are suggesting today just sort of light southerly, southeasterly winds. It looks directly southerly at the moment. Scattered at 2,000 feet. I haven't seen that out the window yet. Certainly maybe that at Farnborough is a bit lower and a bit further away from us. But today, tempo between 9 and 18, 7,000 meters, broken at 700 feet, which is probably what it is now. That looks sort of about right here. And tempo between 9 and 11, 4,000 meters, broken at 400 feet. There are probably odd bits of lower cloud. And they're suggesting that the front will get here sometime after about 2 o'clock with broken at 400 feet. So it's a pretty iffy forecast from Farnborough throughout the day. Not really a lot of hope in there, to be honest. Winds generally sort of southwesterly here, upper winds in the channel, 220 at flying heights, about 30 knots. So quite fresh, but much slacker in the centre of the country. Southerly drift, really, 10 to 15 knots. SatPic shows quite a lot of cloud here and down out to the west of us, but odd breaks in it. So it might thin a bit, but I still think it's going to be fairly low for most of the day. And with the temperatures and the dew points where they stand at the moment, temperatures about 8 degrees at the moment and dew point somewhere around 6, and both of them are going to go up during the day. There's no sign of it sort of splitting apart and giving us a higher cloud base. So max temperature today 10 degrees here by sort of mid-afternoon, and dew points again still fairly high. Top meteo, this is 9 o'clock, showing pretty much what we've got here, bits of low cloud, slightly higher stuff. And then they're suggesting it sort of starts to fill in a little bit as the morning goes on. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not correct. And the front coming in by this afternoon, so pretty much suggesting low cloud for most of the day. The rainfall, they're showing it by sort of 10 o'clock out to the West Country, and then move it on a couple of hours. And it's sort of heading towards us. And Top Meteo have been suggesting that it's going to get here. It's 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock, it's going to be fairly close. 2 o'clock, it's probably going to be here. So not really a great deal of chance today, folks. I think we're going to be plagued with low cloud for most of the day, and then rain later on as we go. The next couple of days, let's just have a quick look at the cloud distribution. Christmas Day, if anybody's thinking of flying, unfortunately looks a very similar sort of picture. Low cloud, odd belts of rain coming through. And really, Boxing Day doesn't look a a great deal better, with again forecast low cloud. So 2 days of not 2 or 3 days of not great weather sort of coming up really. Quick look at the NOTAMs, and that'll be about it for today, I think. I often talk about number 5 being Southampton. Let's just have a quick look at that, because Southampton's airspace does disappear tomorrow. It's closed, so the Class D airspace has gone. If it was flyable, I had an intention of getting a tug out and going and venturing down to the south coast, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Closed tomorrow, and then back to normal sort of operating hours for the rest of December and into January. Apart from that, no other airspace issues, and usually Salisbury plane danger areas, they might be NOTAM tomorrow as deactivated, but normally over the Christmas period and New Year period, they deactivate them and lower them so you can actually fly over them, but nothing NOTAM'd today. No jet movements today. So quickly sum it up, folks. I don't really think there's much chance of flying today. Might get the odd sort of lifting in the cloud a bit, but I think it's going to be sort of low cloud for most of the day, and then rain coming in by 2-3 o'clock. Okay, well, not like to see many people today, but have a good Christmas, folks. We're not open Christmas Day or Boxing Day, but we'll be back flying Monday. Not the forecast look brilliant for Monday, and it's back hopefully to normal service from Monday onwards.